What was it like being a finance person and working your way up into a position where you were making creative type decisions? And what sort of skills or abilities do you think you had, maybe innately, maybe
Right.
acquired, that allowed you to do that?
Well, a huge, it's going to sound dumb to say, but a huge movie fan. I've seen, since a kid. The fact that I can count, I don't think disqualifies me from knowing whether something sounds like it's going to be good or not. But, honestly, you let other creative people do that and bring it to you, and you hear it, and if something doesn't make sense, you say it doesn't make sense. You don't want to dampen their enthusiasm, but you know if something works or if something doesn't work, or at least you're opinion about it that you can provide, and then it can be debated, and then you make the best call you can at the time. But just because you're a finance person doesn't mean that you can't know if something's good or not.
I didn't mean it that way.
But really, and the other thing is, though, it's very important to let creative people do what they do and not interfere with it too. And there's a tendency to want to reach in there. You don't do that. You let it come to you, because really they are the experts at that. And have a vision about it, and you provide oversight to it, but you're not the one dealing with creating it. Yes?
At Universal, were greenlight estimates compared to ultimates after release?
Absolutely. We had a postmortem, usually the second week after the release. What went wrong? What went wrong? What went right? Because you know pretty much after the second week in release what the rest of the 7 years is going to look like. Unfortunately.